afternoon. It is the 30th of October. I cannot believe October is almost over. It's Friday, so I figured I would do a reading vlog. I wasn't going to. I was going to do a like an October reading wrap up, but I figure I can do that next week when October is actually finished, because I do have today and tomorrow to get any last minute reading finished. Right now I am finishing a book on my Kindle. I'm almost done with it. I'm at 83%, and hold on, can you go to the cover? Yeah. It's, I don't know if you can see it, The Book of Candlelight by Ellery Adams, and it's really good. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm at 83%, so I'm almost finished with that, and I am like 6 chapters into The Lost Girls of Paris, which I'm really enjoying as well. I mean, I'm just barely in it, but it seems really, really good. So, I literally have the rest of today, which I'm gonna finish this, and then tomorrow, and then we're in November. And I know that's pretty much ridiculous to really care. I promise you, every time I try to film, my dog decides to click her nails across the floor all over the house while I'm filming. And I really wish I would have gotten something to set up my phone so that I wasn't just to set up my camera so I wasn't just holding it, but because my arm keeps getting tired. But anyways, but I got this book in the mail just the other day, The Bake Shop at Pumpkin and Spice, and it's super like Halloween-y, so I don't really want to read it going into November. But as soon as I finish this one, I'm going to go straight into this one. And I still have like 10 days left because I'm listening to this one through Libby, and I'm also physically reading it. So I do still have like 10 days left of it. And once I'm able to actually like sit down and really pay attention and listen, it won't be a problem to get through it really fast. So I think I'm gonna make sure as soon as I'm finished with the Kindle book I'm reading to jump straight into this one. It's a little bit chunkier than I was thinking it was going to be. I mean, it also has recipes, it says. So, oh, and it has like another book. Oh gosh, it has several other, wait a second. Oh, no, those are the chapters. I'm such a, no, what is up? The Bake Shop of Pumpkin Spice. Wait a minute. This has 3. So stupid. Guys, this has 3 stories. The first one, Sweet Magic. The second one, Love Spells Disaster. And the third one, Sweet on You. That's exciting. How did I not realize this? It's 3 different authors. Duh. Donna Kaufman. So, Sweet Magic is by Donna Kaufman. Love Spells Disaster is Allison Charles. And Sweet on You is Kate Angel. I think it's Angel. Okay. How did I not know that? Collection. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm a really big idiot. I'm officially really, really stupid. It's 3 stories. Okay, because I didn't know that. But now I see that it literally says, this wonderful, well-written collection calls to mind brisk autumn nights cuddled with a loved one. So I'm gonna read the back. It says, witches, goblins, the occasional ghost, they're all sure to be spotted at the annual Halloween parade where adults and children alike dress in costume to celebrate Moonbright's favorite holiday. And no place has more seasonal spirit than Bella Luna's Bake Shop, a family business steeped in traditional recipes, welcoming warmth, and legend has it, truly spellbinding, heart-melting treats. Between good-natured Halloween tricks, frothy pumpkin lattes, and some very special baked goods, for 3 Moonbright residents looking for love, whether they know it or not, the spookiest thing will be how magical romance can suddenly be. So it's 3 stories. That actually makes me really, really excited. So I'm gonna finish the Book of Candlelight. Then I'm gonna jump straight into this. And because it's 3 small stories, it's gonna feel super quick. So it's Sweet Magic, Love Spells Disaster, and then Sweet on You. So that's exciting. Okay, so Sweet Magic starts on page 1. Love Spells Disaster starts on page 133. And then Sweet on You starts on page 215. So, yay, I'm excited. I can't wait to start it now. Because I was thinking this is kind of a thick book for a cozy mystery. But it's not. Is it even a cozy mystery? I think it still is. I kind of wish it had like, synopses, whatever that word is, for each one. But I guess it doesn't, but that's okay. Okay, well, I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go and sit down and finish this. Then I'm gonna start this. And then when I'm not able to physically read, I will listen to this. So that's my weekend plan as of right now. I do have like a fall party tonight. It's like a harvesty, like, it's not necessarily like a Halloween party. It's at my church. It's like a harvest party is what we call it. So I do have that tonight. It starts at 7, so I'll have to be over there about like 6:30. So I don't have a lot of time today, but I'm gonna sit and read. I do need to paint. There's a chance I'll have a lot of time this coming week to paint, so I'm not too stressed about it. I'm probably not even gonna try to start today because our day is gonna be really busy. Well, I mean, it's not too busy. I'm gonna have plenty of reading time, but then, you know, having to go over to prepare a little bit for the party and then to like have the party. But I should have time tomorrow to paint, unless we might go like on a day trip that's like 2 hours away. I don't know. There's a lot going on. So I hope I get all of these. Well, maybe not this one. I'm not too worried if I don't get this one. Oh, it's upside down. This one completely finished this weekend. But the thing is, in my last video, I showed you my November TBR where I did the 3 prompts and then the 3 other books from my TBR jar. So that's 6 books that I definitely have to read in November. So I really don't want to be reading anything else at the start of November. So like I said, I have like today and tomorrow before it's November already. That's crazy. And my birthday is on November 10th. So that has nothing to do with anything else other than I just wanted to tell you that my birthday is coming up in just a couple weeks. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna sit down and finish the Book of Candlelight. I'm going to finish it in the next couple minutes and then get started on this other one because I'm really excited. But because I am who I am going to put bookmark or some kind of like a divider in between the 3 stories and like map out how long each one is, like, you know how I do that, what page I'm on situation. Anyway, so okay, so I'm gonna go do that and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it is now it's like almost 11:30 at night. It's been a very long full day and I did finish what is it called, Book and Candlelight, or Book and Candle, the Book of Candlelight. I did finish that today and it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as The Secret Book and Scone Society and then was the first one. And then The Whispered Word was the second one. That one was really good. This one was okay. It was good, but it just wasn't as good as the other two. But I wanted to read at least one full story, but I'm literally only on page 6. So, I am going to go get my PJs on, and I'm going to lay in bed and hopefully read at least a chapter, like a full chapter. I'll read a little bit tonight, but not very late because I'm super tired and my husband's gonna go to bed, and you know, this is not on my Kindle where I can have it on and still be able to read it. I'd have to have a light, and I'm not gonna do that to my husband. So, anyways, yeah, so I'm going to go get comfy, get in bed, read a little bit, and then go to sleep because it was a really long day. And then hopefully I'll have some time to read tomorrow and get through some of that, because like I said, tomorrow's my last day to read it, kind of. So anyways, okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it is actually the 31st and it's already almost 4:30, and we are driving to visit with family, and it's like 2 hours away, and I tried to read some while in the car, but I didn't get a whole lot done just because I've been talking to my husband in the car and listening to radio and stuff. But anyways, so this is not anything like what I thought it was. Ooh, we're hitting bumps. It's not anything like what I thought it was. It is not a mystery at all, as far as I can tell, which I still haven't finished the very first story. I'm almost finished with it, but from what I gather, it's more like little Hallmark movies. It's like 3 little Hallmark love story type of movies. It's not gonna be at all mystery, which is fine, but I was just in the mood for the cozy mystery, so it's a little disappointing. So I don't know that I will read all 3 of them. I'm gonna finish the very first one for sure, and then I may or may not finish the other 2 this week like I had planned, but that's okay because tomorrow is November, and you know I have that TBR that I have to get to. So anyways, so that is my little update. I don't know that I will update anymore today because it's going to be a long night. So I guess that's it, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so today is Sunday. What day is it? Oh, it's November 1st. So today's Sunday, November 1st. And I have my November TBR, and I need to like read off of that, like the books off of that. But I also had one called The Lost Girls of Paris, that a friend had recommended, and I bought it, and it came in yesterday, or I don't know, it came in a few days ago, I don't know. But anyways, so last night I was looking at it, and I decided I wanted to read it today. Oh, because the other one, the bake shop at, I think is it Pumpkin and Spice? I'm really unprepared. But anyways, that one I read 1.5 of the stories, and I like them, they're fine. And I was in that big hurry to finish them before October was over, which we had such a late night last night getting back that there was no way I could finish it. And it's November 1st, and I'm like, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna keep reading them. But I think that I'll probably do like a bigger book in between each one of those stories, because I mean, who cares why? That's just what I want to do. So anyways, I wish I had it in the car with me, but I had to run down to the store really quick. But I have decided to start reading this morning because I also have it on an audiobook. So while I was getting ready for church and everything this morning, I started listening to The Lost Girls of Paris, and I'm about 35% or so through, maybe not quite 35% into it already. I'm on chapter 11, and it is really good. Probably later this evening I will tell you what it's all about. It's like a historical fiction set around World War II, and it's just, it's already so good. Oh gosh, oh, it's already so good. So I'm really, really, really enjoying it. And so I'm going to keep reading that. And honestly, I might get finished with it tonight. Maybe not until tomorrow, but I'm gonna finish reading that. And then I will start into my actual November TBR. But I'm starting off the month with a book that I just straight up want to read. So that's the way it is. But I'm here at the grocery store, so I'm going to go in and get what I need to get, and then and I think I'm gonna listen to it through my headphones while I'm in there shopping. And then when I get home, like physically read it. I usually like to listen and read, like if I'm easily distracted, which I pretty much am today. So anyways, I'm gonna do that, and I will give you more updates later this evening. Okay, it is now like 10 o'clock at night. I haven't gotten much further. I am like 50%, a little bit further than 50. I'm like 50 to 60% through The Lost Girls of Paris, and I'm really enjoying it, but I ended up putting the book down and watching Psych with my son and daughter, so that's why I'm not finished with it yet. So yeah, I'm not going to get finished with this book until tomorrow, I'm sure. And then I'm going to jump into one of the books from my November TBR. And so technically this is the end of this weekend reading vlog because it is Sunday night. But I think I'll just wait until tomorrow and end it tomorrow after I read a little bit more, so I can like tell you how I feel about it. Even if I'm not completely done, at least I'll be further in so I can tell you a little bit more. But anyway, so that's where we are. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to probably put it back on the audiobook and listen to it for a little while I'm getting ready to go to bed and stuff like that. So anyways, all right, I will talk to you tomorrow. Hello, it is Monday, November 2nd, and it's like toward the end of the day, and normally I would have my vlog posted by now, but obviously I don't, so I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow, but it's just been one of those days. But I wanted to give my update and kind of end the vlog. So I don't even remember what all I've said so far, like what all I've told you. I can't. But anyways, on my Kindle, I was reading the Book of Candlelight. I just tried to like open it to show you the cover like on my Kindle so that I wouldn't have to put a little picture up there, but whatever. The Book of Candlelight by Ellery Adams. I did finish that, and I believe I already told you that I finished that, and it was good, but I liked the first two books, which are The Secret Book and Scone Society is the first one, and The Whispered Word is the second one. I did like those better than the Book and Candlelight, or then, is it The Book and Candlelight or just Book and Candlelight? I don't remember, but anyways, it was fine. I just happened to like the other two a little more. But anyways, so I did finish that during my weekend reading vlog. I finished The Lost Girls of Paris, and let me say, okay, well, first of all, The Book of Candlelight, I would probably give like 3 stars. The Lost Girls of Paris by Pam Jenoff. Listen, this book is 100% a 5-star. If I went higher than 5 stars, it would be more than a 5-star book. I loved this book so much. Loved it. I feel like the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society, whew, that's such a title. I feel like this one, when I read it, is probably my top book of this year that I read in 2020. This is probably a tie if it didn't pass it up. Like, I loved it. Loved this book. Oh, P.S. if you hear a dog barking, it is my neighbor's dog. It's not mine. It barks all day long. Anyway, so that was the second book I read. And then I just finished Before I Fall. So this was on my actual November TBR. So this is the first book that's on my November TBR that I got into and started reading. So, oh yeah, and I did read one of the stories of the pumpkin, was it the bake shop at Pumpkin and Spice? That's in the other room. I'm not gonna grab it. I showed it earlier in the vlog, so, and I didn't finish the whole book anyway, so I read like the first story of it. And it was just, like I said before, it was fine. It was, you know, Hallmarky, it's fine. But anyways, this one I didn't really care for. I would say maybe 3 stars. It was okay. It's an awfully big book to say what it had to say. Like, I hated the ending. Absolutely hated it. This is not at all a new book. This is old, right? What's the copyright? 2010. Yeah, this is not a new book. This is an old book, and I somehow missed it. Never read it. Never watched the movie, because apparently there's a movie. I didn't care for it. It was fine. But anyway, so yeah. So I guess technically I read like 3 and a short story. But that's the end of my reading vlog. I'm going to end it here and jump into some more of my November TBR books. And I will talk to you in another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.